Hi everyone, it's Peg, and today is day 15 of Art Journal Habit 2017. That's a hashtag that you can find being used for daily prompts from Art Joy of Sharing, which is a Facebook group, and also on Instagram. And today's prompt being fish, that's where I'm headed. I'm going to use some shimmery blue paints. These are vivid paints, and I'll try to put links down below for you so that you can find them if you're interested in anything like that. I'm also using some Deco Art metallics and some Pebeo Dyna paints on this because it's all about the shimmer, and because you know how water has that shimmery look to it, and that's kind of where I'm headed with this whole thing. So this last weekend I was at an art retreat, and I was inspired by some of the students who were using beautiful shimmery colors and metallics and things on their pages. If you know who Gwen Loeffler is, you might want to check out some of her work because she uses those shimmery things very effectively. And so that inspired me. I have used a stencil, I believe this is a Jane Davenport kind of fish scaly stencil to put the scales on my fish, and I'm also adding them to the fin, which didn't make any sense after I looked at it later, but that's what I did anyway. I was a little bit tired today after my long weekend, so you'll excuse me for that, I'm sure. Anyway, I used another large stencil in the background that gave it a bubble effect and several shades of blue. And I'm going to add a stamp by Designs by Rin, which is a bubble stamp. And I'm just applying some glue to those scales on the fish. This is a duo adhesive so that it dries tacky. And once that has dried enough and is tacky, I can attach my gold to it and give my fish scales the shimmer that I'm looking for. So if you haven't joined us yet, there's still plenty of time. There's no time limit. We just want to watch for other people creating art and give you inspiration. And the main thing is we want people to create daily, if you can. Not everybody can. Some people have busy lives and are still working, and you know, you can't always do that. But I think the more that we create, the better we become. And so that's kind of the reason behind why we're doing this. I know Shell and I like to have a little bit of a push to get things going for the day. You know, sometimes it's just like, well, you know, I don't really feel like doing anything today. And so you sit around and you don't accomplish anything, and then you're mad at yourself because you didn't accomplish anything, and it's just unproductive. So that's what we thought, is we would go ahead and push ourselves by creating these prompts and using them, and doing a journal page every day. And it's something we've done for the last 3 years. We have another playlist or two out there from previous years if you're interested in seeing what we did for those prompts and in those years. And yeah, that's about it. I am using some foil. I started with some foil from I think I got it at Michael's. It was some Martha Stewart foil, but I remembered I had some pieces in my stash that worked just as well, so I went and grabbed those, and I wanted to have my container to collect all the excess pieces, because you can still incorporate all of those excess pieces, excuse me, oh my, yeah, long weekend, into your artwork. And I'm going to use a little gold paint pen to hit those areas that I think needed a little additional gold, and Yeah, just kind of blinging it out here today. I was in a blingy mood. And so this was day 15. And if you wonder what's happening tomorrow, which is day 16, we will be doing that particular video live on Art Joyous Sharing live stream. That's a sister YouTube channel that Shell and I share where we do our live streams. So come on over there. We try to broadcast every Thursday at 10 Central, and we'd love to have you in the audience. And if you can't make it to the audience, it is video recorded so that you can watch it later. However, it's fun to have you in the audience and be able to speak with you right there. So this is it for my funky fish. It's fishy fishy in a brook. And I hope you enjoyed this today, and I hope to see you tomorrow or, for the rest of the month. Bye for now.